Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
What is up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here, jumping back into Animal Crossing Wild World here on the DS. I'm playing it Virtual Console here on the Wii U, but it originally came out on the Nintendo DS handheld console. Let's jump in here, have fun in Domoburg. Alrighty. So it looks like we got... Oh, what is this? Is it Fishing Tourney Day? Hey everybody, today's the Fishing Tourney. That's it. Tortimer's outside, but that's it. That was the full announcement. Alright, so I got some mail. Got 2 pieces of mail. Love, Mom. Dear John, I thank my lucky stars every day for bringing you into my life. Thank you, my dear. I love you. Oh, that's nice. And this one is from the HRA. Dear John, you're a miserable piece of garbage. Your house sucks. 304 points. We suppose you could live here, but why would you want to? Do try harder. Yeah. So literally the polar opposite of each other. A nice loving letter from Mom and a ruthless ridicule from the HRA. So what time is it? It's 5 o'clock on the nose here. I don't know what time the fishing tourney ends at. Tortimer, I know you're probably still disappointed in me, but tell me. Oh no, actually, I'm blending my things together. Mayor Tortimer's disappointed in me on GameCube. He hasn't got the chance to be disappointed in me yet in this game. Fishing time. Grab your rods. Today is Domoburg's fishing tourney. Hey John, would you like me to tell you about the fishing tourney? Tell me. Is Tortimer in charge of the fishing tourney in this game? The fishing tourney, as the name suggests, is a contest where you fish. Whoever catches the biggest fish by 6 p.m. wins, so I only have an hour. So get out there, and if you catch one, come here and show it to me. I'll measure it for you. Want to hear more? Sure, tell me. It's my first fishing tourney, so why not? Oh, and even if you don't win, if the fish you turn in beats your personal best, I'll present you with a prize that'll make the youngins squeal with glee. Interesting. You're getting excited, aren't you? Was that a squeal I heard? But anyway. Keep your eye on the prize when you're out there fishing. Use it to the focus. However, remember that once you turn a fish in, it's mine. Even the mayor needs something to sweeten the deal. So everybody in this game is hungry for fish. I know exactly what I'm going for, though. We're going for the big ol' sea bass. Fishing tourneys in City Folk, and apparently here in Wild World as well, are the one time of year, or the one instance, I should say, where sea bass are like primo. So I don't remember if you get another prize every time you beat your personal record. So like the first fish, regardless of what I hand to him, I could give him any one of these fish right here. But regardless of what I hand to him, is going to be the biggest fish I've given him yet. Oh, here's a biggie. Come on, big ol' sea bass. Big daddy sea bass, baby. Say where to go. Alright, we got it. Sea bass. Sea bass, sea bass. Alright. So let me run up to Mayor Tortimer. Oops, I'm going the wrong way already. Don't have to cross any bridges to get to Tortimer. So yeah, in this game it seems like Tortimer is in control of the fishing tourney. Whereas in City Folk, which is the immediate sequel to this, it introduces Chip. I'm not sure about the fishing, if there are fishing tourneys in the first game on GameCube. I caught one. I'm gonna give him the dab first, I think. Or should I give him the olive flounder first? I'll give him the olive flounder and then the dab. Because I think the dab is slightly bigger than the olive flounder. But then the the sea bass is going to be the biggest. I'm pretty confident in that. Ah, an olive flounder. Let's just take a look at here what we've got. Yes, 34.3 inches, give or take a bit. Hehehe, Horf, too bad, John. Better luck next time. Anchovy already caught a sea bass that was 42.6 inches. Well, don't give up. You can do it, John, and I'll be waiting. Okay, so you only get one. Let's say this dab, just out of curiosity. What was the last one? 34 point something? Take this dab and see if the dab is bigger. A dab, let's just take a look. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay, so the olive flounder is, in fact, significantly bigger than the dab, so I had those backwards. 42.6 inches is the one to beat, though. So regardless of, like I said, regardless, I'm going to get some kind of prize just for participating, because I have no biggest one in the past. But I'm here to win, okay? I'm here to win, and I'm here for the award ceremony at the end, so... We're certainly not giving any horse mackerels. That's just a darn waste of time. 42.6, I think it was. Here's my sea bass. 42.6. 41.5, so close. What is it? Yeah, so it's 42.6, right? Yeah. So we were close. We're going for sea bass here. That's going to be the big money. Let's just go run and try to catch a bunch of sea bass here. That's going to be our, you know, big winner chicken dinner. Alright, so we're just going to comb the coast here. And we're going to snag some sea bass. And then once we catch... I'm not going to record for a full hour since the clock just struck 5. But what I will do is I'm going to keep recording until I beat Anchovy. Ooh, what is this? Message in a bottle. Or a note in a bottle. Fancy, fancy. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Read. A confession. I'm going to make a killing on turnips. Or so I thought, until I ate them. A hungry day trader. Okay. I'll have to sell, Is that a balloon I just saw? No, it's just that person's house. But I'm gonna have to sell these horse mackerel to give myself a little bit more room. I like that. I think I definitely commented about this in my last episode, but I really enjoy what just happened. My device just glitched out here. Anyway, I really enjoy how the villagers here actually take pride in their houses and they decorate their houses. It's a little tiny fish. We're not going to deal with that. Swim away, fishy. We're here for the big guys. Big ol' sea bass. That's not a big sea bass. It looked like a medium shadow to me. But in future games, they just don't. They don't plant, you know, flowers or trees or anything like that. And to some extent, in New Horizons, for example, I understand that because New Horizons is largely, if not, you know, primarily as a game about customizing your island yourself. So it makes sense why they don't have villagers programmed to plant their own, you know, flowers and whatnot in that game. But it's still disappointing. I personally would still rather have my neighbors contributing to at least some extent, or have the choice, have the option to turn them on or off. You know what I mean? Like, do you want this to be a community, or do you want to just seize complete control and, yeah, not let anybody else have any kind of creative input? So there's not a whole lot. Oh, there's a big fishy. Ooh, that was close. Come on, baby. Big ol' sea bass. Heck yeah. So it's gonna be a battle of sea bass. We're coming down to the wire here. Ooh, what's this big guy? This doesn't look like as big as the last one, but we're gonna catch it anyway. Get a little bit closer. A little bit closer yet. A little bit closer yet. Come on, dude. Cast your line. There it is. Oh, of course, and by the time I finally get it off, it's over there. Alright. Come on, fishy. Turn around, dude. Of course, it's going literally the opposite direction. Where'd the frickin' fish go? Are you kidding? Okay, good. I was holding out in case it did just swim out to sea like it did. Oh, that's a tire. We can't enter that into the... Is that from Gracie's car? Probably. Gracie's a jerk in this game, I remember that much. I remember playing on actually on the DS, and Gracie pulling up in her car the one day, calling me a redneck, and giving me a moldy shirt to wear. I think I actually have I do, in fact, I have a video. Oh my god! Why are there so many tires? Is Gracie's entire car out in the ocean right now? What the heck? So I'm going to run up here, and I'm going to hand this in. 42.6 is what I'm going for. Also, where's, Nook's Cranny is just, like, I don't know, east, I guess it would be, of Town Hall. Anchovy, I see you, dude. I just want to see if I can get a shovel. Doesn't look like I can get a shovel today. Crap. Still a bug catching net and a fishing rod. But I really need a shovel. Looks like you can buy a message in a bottle too. I don't know what that's all about. What, Anchovy? I'm about to beat your record right here, right now. Hey, John, this amazing letter arrived in the mailbox the other day. I've been wanting to show it to you in particular. Chirp. Tip of the day. When someone asks a question and you don't know the answer, just yell, figure it out. Helpful hint, guy. Okay. Ha ha ha. I don't really understand it, but I love getting mail. Chirp. And you wanted to show it specifically to me so that I would send you mail. Got it. Had nothing about what the actual letter contained. Alright. I caught one, dude. 42.6. It's gonna look like nothing. 42.6 inches is going to be chump change compared to this big old sea bass you're about to measure. 42.6. 42.6. 43.5 inches, baby! What's this? My goodness, it's a new record. We have a new record. The record 42.6 inches set with anchovy sea bass has been broken with this beast. You're certainly one to watch out for. My heartiest congratulations are in order, John. Alrighty then, I suppose I'll be having this for dinner tonight. Okay. But before I fire up the grill, I should give you your prize, shouldn't I? A globe to inspire you to keep breaking those records. A globe, John, and me. A globe, John, and me. What? Together we're virtually unstoppable. Orf. Alright, so I should still keep fishing, though, right? Oh, John, I hope you brought me something wonderful. Did you? No. What's this? Don't worry, Sprout. Your record of 43.5 inches still stands. Relax and go another round with those fish. Go get 'em, Tiger. Okay, so yeah, it's the same as in City Folk, where you can, you know, it's like an eBay auction almost. It keeps going until the end, and hopefully there aren't going to be any snipers and he snipe bitters or whatever, so to speak. But I'm gonna catch another sea bass. Ooh, yeah, baby. Right out of the gate. Right out of the gate, we get another sea bass in the water. Dude, turn around. You're a jerk. You're a jerk fish. And... no. Oh! Darn it. Come on, shark. Not shark. Come on, sea bass. Swim out to sea, sea bass. Yes, I think it sees it. It has to see it. It's looking right at it. Swim forward. Straight. There we go. There's the money. And we got it. Another tire! Oh, that's a red snapper. So unfortunately, we can't throw that in the contest. We gotta donate that bugger to the museum. Because cultural development comes first. Before monetary gain. Or fishing tourney gain. Gotta put your pride aside. Unless this is also a red snapper, in which case we'll donate one and we'll keep the other. For the contest, but... I'm not sure how a red snapper would fare against a sea bass, to be honest. For the most part, I think sea bass are the biggest fish you can catch. I mean, that's not... okay, there's another sea bass. That's not entirely true. I mean, there are, like, blue marlin and stuff like that, but... easily, I should say. Unless some jerk comes in and acts like he caught a blue marlin today. I think we're pretty secure with our sea bass. So what we'll do... ooh, there's another big boy. Hopefully it's not a freaking tire. What happens if we get 4 tires? Can we build a car? Can we bring it into New Horizons and craft a car out of 4 tires? Craft Gracie's car, in particular. Ooh, there's another red snapper, though, so we'll find out how they measure up. We'll donate one to science. Although I wish we could get that back, because red snappers are expensive fish, I believe. What time is it? Alright, so we're 5:16 p.m. I think I'm gonna hold on to that sea bass until pretty much the end. I'm gonna catch a bunch of sea bass. And then, let me go to the museum quick. And then I'm gonna cash them in at the end. Only if I need to. Like if somebody beats me at the last second. And I need to scramble, you know, to really secure my #1 position in this fishing tourney. Because I want the big win. I don't want to come in second place. I don't want to get beat out at the last second. I want the big win. So, by the by, might there be something? Donation, sir. A red snapper-lapper. Who indeed, woohoo! A red snapper, tell me about how delicious it is. Relatively few places serve red snapper, but I actually understand why. It's rather dry and not at all flavorful, eh what? Oh, really? Okay. Who, you have our deepest, most profound gratitude. I think I actually saw snapper, like red snapper available, like in whole fish form at the grocery store, so I don't... Is that true? That red snappers suck to eat? If you're a culinary expert, like apparently Blathers might be, drop it in the comments if you've ever eaten red snapper and if it sucks. I'm not a big seafood guy anyway, though, so it wouldn't really probably impress me all that much. But regardless, I'm going to get back to work here. Still got plenty of time. Boom. There's a big fishy. Oh, how you gonna do me like that? This fish is doing me dirty. Turn around, dude. Oh, not a full freaking... Come on. There we go. Right on the button. Sea bass. Oh, yeah, it's a sea bass. I want a mounted sea bass for my wall. Like an Animal Crossing sea bass, though. And when you press the button on it, I want it to be like... Like a cat, you caught a fish sound in Animal Crossing. And then like, womp, womp, womp. Just a disappointing catch. Literally any other day. Well, actually, the past 2 episodes have been particularly interesting episodes when it comes to catching sea bass. Because it's like, the first one you catch is really important because, you know, you gotta add it to the museum. And then in this episode, we're doing the fishing tourney, where the sea bass becomes the biggest, most readily available fish contestant. Alright, so that's a puny olive flounder. Not terrible, but... Oops, I opened the wrong thing. Per usual. They're not terrible, but they're not great either. Just out of curiosity. Whoops, I keep doing that. Yeah, so there's no dump in this game. So the only Animal Crossing game that features a dump is the first one on GameCube. This one being the second North American release does not have a dump. If it's like City Folk on the Wii, it has a recycling bin in Town Hall, which is, you know, equal if not greater to the dump. Because the dump, you feel bad filling it up anyway. And I feel like having the dump there is just, like, too real for kids to understand. Like, that's just too... it's too real, you know what I mean? Like, you throw your trash there. Another red snapper. You throw your trash there, and it piles up. And that's not fun to look at. So that's too real. You gotta do, like, a recycling bin, where you throw it in the recycling bin, and then poof, it's just gone a day later. I mean, it's the same kind of way in the dump, too, I guess, but it gives you a warm, fuzzy feeling that even digitally you're caring a bit more for the environment. Which leads me to another just random topic. I might have mentioned it in previous Let's Plays and other Animal Crossing games. Holy crap, this is a big fish. Oh boy. This is a monster of a sea bass. This is also going to put me in a dilemma, though. If this isn't a sea bass, if this is like a blue marlin or something, I'm going to have to hang on to it. Like, I should, in theory, without any questions asked, donate it directly to the museum. But that's like a surefire winner of this fishing tourney, if it's a blue marlin or something. So with that being said, dilemma. Ooh! It got away. Crap. It bit right away. That was not a sea bass. There's no way that was a sea bass. That had to have been something more rare. Crap. Anyway. Oh, hi, cat. How are you? My cat just jumped up on my screen and cast my fishing line for me. Hello, Goomba. Hello, bud. It's fishing Tourney Day, Goomba. We don't let you eat fish-flavored food because your breath stinks if you do. And the food stinks, too. Okay. You jumping down? That all for today? Alright, your leg is caught in my wire, though. Careful. Okay, you're good. So that was my cat Goomba, for anybody not familiar. Named after the Mario creature. Anyway, like I was saying, social dilemma, crisis averted. In the least of good ways. But like I was saying before that happened, another big fish. I have to say, I have learned things in this game from Animal Crossing. Like, video games are not just mind-numbing, forms of entertainment like a lot of people assume they are. Especially Animal Crossing, like, you can learn a decent amount of stuff about fish. Maybe not in this game, in this version. Because, like, when you donate, a sea bass, it just tells you how it should be prepared, food-wise. But even so, you're still learning somewhat about the sea bass and from a culinary aspect, But, like, in future games, like, when you collect fossils, you collect bugs, fish, artwork, it actually does, if you take the time to learn from the museum, it actually really does have educational benefits. Which is cool. That was lucky. That was pure luck. I will say that right now. I accidentally tweaked and pulled it in, but it just so happened that it bit right at the very second that I reeled it in. Alright, so we have a full pocket now, so let's... First of all, what time is it? 5:25 p.m. Let me go talk to Tortimer. Anchovy, I see you up here, dude. Don't you dare. Hey, I hear Whitney likes cola. Really? That's what Rasher said the other day. Are those two friends now? I don't know. I want to trade pictures with Whitney, too. I don't trust you. I think you're underhanded. Anchovy. Oh, John, I hope you brought me something wonderful. Did you? No. What's this? Don't worry, Sprout. Your record of 43.5 inches still stands. Okay, good. I don't trust Anchovy, dude. I think Anchovy's gonna be underhanded and try to snipe at the last second before 6 o'clock. But let me find out what a red snapper, like size-wise, what it's worth here. Just give this one, I guess. I forget what I'm at. 43.5, I think it was. 43.5. 29.5 inches. Nothing. Okay. Too bad, John. Too bad. A tragedy, really. The 43.5 inch sea bass. So sea bass are, in fact, going to be the one to go for. So let's sell some red snappers here. Tom Nook. I want to sell. Give me some money. Classic carpet. Oh, let me get my stylus out. It's going to make it easier for me. Classic carpet. I can't actually sell those, I don't think. So I'll drag my... Oh, no, I don't want to sell my sea bass. That was almost a huge mistake. Horse mackerel, you can have all of them. There's olive flounder, you can have that. Red snapper. Red snapper. But these sea bass are mine. Confirm. Okay. That was almost a really bad mistake there. I'll pay 7,675 bells for everything. Boom. So we got some money now. We got some money. That is it. And now let me run over. I don't know if I have enough sea bass. I think I need more sea bass. Let me just empty my pockets out at Town Hall here. Throw these tires in the recycling bin. I might need this back out. Boom, 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 bum, 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 boom. Alrighty. So my pockets are now empty of trash. Alright, Mayor Tortimer. I'm gonna go catch some more fish, and then, we're gonna stop recording for a bit, and then we're gonna come back just before 6 o'clock, make sure my record still stands. And if it does, which I hope it does, all of these frickin' sea bass in my pocket will be a huge waste of time. But if not, then I will have to start dumping sea bass. What's up, Peanut? I'm not really in the mood to talk to you right now, because there's a sea bass right over here. Like, hi, it's John. Hey, I have something that I totally need to ask you. You have a sec, please? Sure, whatever. Yay, that's super great. Oh yeah, I suppose I should ask you, slacker. I'm kinda crazy sometimes, but how do I look? How's my figure? Seriously. What? Do you seriously think so? Seriously, slacker? Oh my gosh, I'm so totally shocked. I think I might, like, faint or something. So, what, did she want to be called fat or too thin? Oh, she's happy. So she's fine. That was, the initial reaction was completely incorrect. And her follow-up reaction was what she actually felt, I guess. Cheer for me and my sea bass, Peanut. Why are you not cheering? I just gave you a compliment or something. I don't really know what I just did, but whatever. So I have like 4 sea bass right now. One of these has to be a record breaker. It just has to be. So I think, again, I think we're secure unless some jerk hands in a random, like, massive fish. That's not... Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. That's not a sea bass. Because sometimes they do that. Sometimes it's really disappointing. Like, you'll be like, oh, I got the biggest sea bass of them all. And then they'll be like, oh, yeah, well, I caught 100-inch coelacanth. And you're like, that's not cool. Because it didn't rain all day, and there's no way you could have possibly done that, you frickin' cheater. Probably caught that a year ago. It's been dead for 6 months. Just laying in your pocket, or in your inventory. Now you're gonna give it to Tortimer and act like it's fresh or something. But I digress. I'm just overly competitive. And I'm talking crap on my AI villagers. Or my NPC villagers. Alright, so I think we're good. I think we have enough sea bass here. We have 4 sea bass. Maybe 1 more. Just to be safe, you know? I'm gonna try to catch 1 more sea bass. And then we'll stop recording and we'll come back. We'll just cut straight to the, just before the award ceremony. I'm not sure if there's actually an award ceremony. I keep saying that. I'm not sure if there's actually an award ceremony, but it'll certainly tell me it should tell me who the actual winner is. And then I might get my trophy in the mail or something, or I might get it from Tortimer. From Tortimer. Come on, 1 more. 1 more Big Daddy sea bass. It's all I need in life. Come on, Big Daddy sea bass. I'm not gonna get it here. I could try to go for a big pond fish, but I just don't. I'm not confident that I'm gonna catch something bigger than a sea bass. in the pond at the moment. I'd have to catch something kind of rare. Like, an arapaima. That's how you say that. Or an arowana. And if I catch either of those, they're rare enough that I would not, let Tortimer eat them. I would totally just put them in the museum. Anyway, with that being said, I think that's enough, right? We have 4 different sea bass. It's just past, what time is it? It's 5:34, so let me go check one last time before we cut to just before 6 o'clock. Make sure my record still stands with Tortimer. Oh, John, I hope you brought me something wonderful. Did you? No. What's this? Don't worry, Sprout. Your record of 43.5 inches still stands. Relax and go another round with those fish. Okay. So that's where we'll leave off for now, and now we're going to cut right to the end, right before 6 o'clock here in Animal Crossing Wild World to see how this fishing tourney ends, and see if I have to start cashing in. I think I'm going to anyway, but see if I have to start cashing in these sea bass, or if I'm just going to do it to see if I can break my own records.
A few minutes later.
Alright, it is 5:55 p.m. here for our fishing tourney. Let's talk to Tortimer real quick. Oh, John, I hope you brought me something wonderful, did you? So this thing ends in 5 minutes. What's this? Don't worry, Sprout. Your record of 43.5 inches still remains. Okay, so we're just going to cash in here. Got 5 minutes left. Let's just see if we can beat my record here, right? With these sea bass I got in my pocket. Oh, John, I hope you brought me something wonderful. Did you? I caught one. So what was it, 43.5 I said? I keep forgetting immediately after I say it. Here's another sea bass for you, Tortimer. Big torts. Ah, sea bass. Let's just see. 40.2. Nothing. Broke as a joke. I figure as long as I'm standing here talking to Tortimer and giving him sea bass, nobody else is going to have the time or the opportunity to come in here and hand him something. So I'm just killing the clock. I'm running the clock now. Here's another sea bass for you. Another sea bass for you. I want a 45-incher. 40.6. They're getting smaller, dude. Actually, I think that one is a little bit bigger than the first one I handed him, but still, not good enough. I guess I really did actually get lucky with that 43.5 incher. What time is it? 5:57. How many fish do I have left? 2. Alright, we're going to wait until 5:58. And then we're going to give him this one. We're going to give him a fish per minute. Alright. We got this. Is Anchovy anywhere around here? He better frickin' not be. What does this say? I wasn't sure if it said anything about who was in the lead or something. What time is it? 57 still. Jeez, it feels like time just slows down in this game. 5:58. Come on, baby. Doing a fish per minute. You're wasting my time, Mea Tortimer. Okay, there we go. 5:58. So we got 2 more fish. 2 more minutes until this bad boy is over. Oh, John. I hope you brought me something. Oh, I did. Let's see how it measures up. How about this big old sea bass for you? I'm just taking my time now. Ah, a sea bass. Let's just take a look at what we've got here, shall we? 37.6! Wait. What was my last one? 35? Oh, no, it was 43.5, wasn't it? Oh, that was a whiff. That was a tiny little freaking sea bass. I was like, oh! I thought it was like the 47. I was like, wait a second. No, my last one was significantly higher than that. It was almost 10 inches bigger than that one. Oh, wait, did it just say... What did it just say? Say, you can do it? Hold up, wait. What did you say? I only want fish. Why? I'm the mayor, that's why. Oh, I just love saying that. What time is it? Alright, so we're gonna get this last fish. I'm nervous, though. I caught one. This is the last fish I have. Yo, if it just snuffed me out, I didn't read that dialogue. But I heard you can do it, or I read you can do it. And if he was saying that somebody beat me out in the last minute, I'm gonna be really pissed. Yes, 43 inches. Alright, so that was just barely smaller than my last one. Okay. 43.5-inch sea bass is still the record holder. Well, don't give up. You can do it, John, and I'll be waiting. Boom. That's the end. Lights just came on. 43.5 was mine, right? The fact that he didn't say your sea bass is concerning. Okay, award ceremony time. That's it for the fishing tourney. Great job, everybody. Alright, so the fishing tourney is officially over. No more entries. How do we know who won? I want my sweet trophy. Where's my sweet trophy? Hee hee, it's so nice to meet you. You must be John, right? Whitney, I already met you, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. Are you new here? No more stupid roommates. Yeah, that's cool. Do I have to come back tomorrow or something? Oh yeah, Whitney must have just moved in, actually, now that I think about it. Do I have to sign back on tomorrow? I guess that's what I'll have to do. Alright, so we're gonna make another cut in this video. We're gonna head upstairs, we're gonna go to bed, and we're gonna cut back in for tomorrow. So I'll record tomorrow morning or something and see. I better have just won that fishing tourney, or I'm gonna be really, really pissed. You guys witnessed that. I was there. Nobody came between me and Tourney that entire time. Luckily, because the 4 sea bass I did catch were all duds at the end there.
The next day.
Okay, so it's the following day here from the last recording. It is Monday morning, March 1st, 8:02 a.m. I've got a letter in the mail. Did I win? Oh, it's got a present from the mayor. It's got a Prezi. Fishmaster John, well done, John. Your 43.5-inch long sea bass was an amazing sight to behold. February 28th, Tourney. Okay, so that... Wait, no, get out. Get off me. So I definitely won, I think, right? Prezi. It didn't actually say that I won, it just said a fish trophy. Let me run to the billboard here, or the bulletin board. Oops. And see if it announces the winner. The winner chicken dinner, which should be me. Yes! Final results. The winner of the February 28th fishing tourney is John, who landed a 43.5-inch sea bass. Oh yeah, winner. So that... Oh my god. So 3 separate recordings edited into this one episode later. I am the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode here in Animal Crossing Wild World on the Nintendo DS. Tune in every Sunday here for new episodes in Animal Crossing Wild World, along with all of the other main Animal Crossing games, except New Leaf. I didn't start the New Leaf Let's Play yet, but in the coming weeks I will be starting that up as well, probably using an emulator, but... Subscribe, ring that bell for notifications when I go live, when I upload new video content and premiere it like this, and yeah, smash that like button. Which kind of fishing tourney do you prefer? Do you prefer the fishing tourneys here in Animal Crossing Wild World and City Folk, where you're trying to catch the biggest fish or a certain type of fish, or New Horizons rather, where the fishing tourney style is like just trying to catch as many fish in a short amount of time? What's your favorite kind of fishing tourney here in the Animal Crossing franchise? Leave that comment below, but in the meantime, I am the Nintendo Beast, signing off. Thanks for watching, everybody.